Relations between the European Union, the EU and Ukraine are seeking an increasingly close relationship with each other, going beyond cooperation to gradual economic integration and deepening of political cooperation. The association agreement was initiated in 2012, but the Ukrainian government suspended preparations for signing the association agreement on 21 November 2013, during the presidency of pro-Russian Viktor Yanukovych, who attended the EU summit in Vilnius on the 28th to the 29th of November 2013, where the association agreement was originally planned to be signed, but it was not. The decision to put off signing the association agreement led to the pro-EU Euromaidan movement. These led to the removal of Yanukovych and his government by parliament after the 2014 Ukrainian revolution in February 2014. The political part of the association agreement was signed on the 21st of March 2014 by the new Prime Minister, Arseniy Yatsenyuk. Meanwhile, the EU has attempted to stabilize Ukraine by freezing assets of allegedly corrupt Russians and Ukrainians and by granting financial aid to Ukraine. The economic part of the Ukraine-European Union Association Agreement was signed on the 27th of June 2014 by the new president, Petro Poroshenko. On the 1st of January 2016, Ukraine joined the DCFTA with the EU. Ukrainian citizens were granted visa-free travel to the Schengen area for up to 90 days during any 180-day period on the 11th of June 2017, and the association agreement formally came into effect on 1 September 2017. On February 21, 2019, the Constitution of Ukraine was amended. The norms on the strategic course of Ukraine for membership in the European Union and NATO are enshrined in the preamble of the Basic Law, 3 articles and transitional provisions. As of January 2021, Ukraine is preparing to formally apply for EU membership in 2024, in order to join the European Union in the 2030s. Ukraine has shared borders with 4 EU member states, Hungary, Poland, Slovakia, and Romania, that stretch about 2,235 kilometers in total, with 33 border crossing by road, rail, ferry, and walking and bicycle path. Ukraine has long been seen as an important but difficult political partner of the European Union. According to observers, this is due to such factors as unwillingness of the EU to expand to the post-Soviet space, poor performance of the Ukrainian economy, lack of democracy or internal instability. Also, some experts notice the importance of the Russian factor in Ukraine-EU relations. The European project has not been completed as yet. It has not been completed because there is no full-fledged participation of Ukraine. We envy Poland, but we believe that Ukraine will be in the European Union. PM Tymoshenko during celebrations of the 20th anniversary of the fall of communism in Poland. Ukraine's desire to join the European institutions dates back to 1994, when the government declared that integration to the EU as the main foreign policy objective. In reality, little was done since Kyiv had to take into account Russia, which remained its major trade partner and natural gas and fossil energy supplier. The political dialogue between the EU and Ukraine started in 1994 when the Partnership and Cooperation Agreement was signed. That document was focused on economic and social issues as well as on the necessity of improving public government and guaranteeing free press and civil rights. The framework set for political discussions was modest. Yearly meeting between EU Troika and Ukrainian leadership and some interministerial consultations. The Partnership and Cooperation Agreement of 1994 entered into force in 1998 and expired in 2008. The first EU-Ukraine summit took place in September 1997 in Kyiv. During the second summit in October 1998 in Vienna, Ukraine-EU relations were defined as a strategic and unique partnership, and Ukraine first declared its desire to acquire associate membership in the EU. None of top-level meetings brought major changes to a reserved EU approach. Leaders focused chiefly on post-communism economic transition and human rights records, as well as on issues connected to the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and its containment. In 2002, EU Enlargement Commissioner Gunter Verheugen said that a European perspective for Ukraine does not necessarily mean membership within 10 to 20 years. However, it is a possibility. The same year, Ukrainian President Leonid Kuchma stated that Ukraine wanted to sign an association agreement with the EU by 2003-2004 and that his country would meet all EU membership requirements by 2007 to 2011. The Orange Revolution of late 2004 improved Ukraine's European prospects. The opposition leader Viktor Yushchenko hinted that he would press the EU for deeper ties and described a four-point plan: acknowledgement of Ukraine as a market economy, entry in the World Trade Organization, associate membership in the European Union, and, finally, full membership. Ukrainian President Viktor Yushchenko asked Brussels mid-December 2004 for a